Good morning. Welcome to Nikki's Toy Chest. So today I want to talk to you about some of my Little Ponies that I've collected over the last little while. Unfortunately, I have got rid of, like, I used to have a lot of the old vintage ones, and unfortunately I'm getting some of them back, but unfortunately I didn't get them all. But I wanted to show you my small collection. It's not a big collection, but I am very proud of my collection because where I live it's very hard to find vintage ones unless you want to pay like $15-20, for a pony, which I don't really want to pay that much. So I'm going to show you some of the ponies that I do have. Now I ended up getting Pinkie Pie. And when they say that Pinkie Pie sings on this, that's it. That's all what it does. I mean, she's cute, and she does come with a little comb, which the comb, I think, got lost probably in the bathroom somewhere. The only thing with this, like when I was a kid, they had one that was kind of like this, but when I was a kid, it was plastic. They had a suction cup here so this could stay on the bathtub. And they didn't have it battery operated. Unfortunately, this one, you can't go into the bathtub or else you're going to wreck it. Unfortunately, Pinkie Pie can. This was, I think, around $20 when I bought it just over in a year and a bit ago. And I got her on Amazon. Now, this prize baby, which is my prized possession for my ponies because I absolutely love her, I ended up getting her at a place called Toy Central in Aldergrove here, and that's in Canada. And she was in great condition. I paid $30 for her, and she is from the 80s. And I absolutely love them. If I can find more of these, I would. I definitely would pick more up. I think she's absolutely gorgeous with the detail from the eyes. And of course, I love the color pink, so, I just had to get her. And then I got this one here at Value Village. Unfortunately, I think the old owner switched the tails because, if you grew up in the 80s, you knew that you could pull the tails out here and you can actually switch the tails and move the tails around. But I absolutely loved her, and it was a vintage pony, and I think she was only $6 for two of them, and she was one of them. And I believe this was Applejack. I could be wrong, but I think this was Applejack. And then, of course, I ended up getting this one. And, of course, I have the little animal thing on her to hold the pets. And, of course, I braided her hair because her hair was just a disgrace when I got her. So I braided it to keep it nice. And then I was so lucky that my niece and me, we went to a thrift store. And I ended up finding both of these for like $5 in a bag. I couldn't believe it. It was almost like the thrift store didn't think that these were actually worth money. Now, personally for me, because I had the baby nursery when I was little, and I loved the baby ponies. Now, they're not in mint condition, as you can see that, they are a bit stained. But I absolutely love them. And, of course, I love the winged one. I couldn't resist. Hair looks like she's been through a disaster and back. But I love how they all have, little, symbols on their butt. And I loved how vibrant this color is on her hair. And how beautiful they did her eyes. And then another one, now I had this pony when I was little. So this is another prized possession for me. I believe her name was called Peaches. I could be wrong, but I think it was Peaches. And of course, I got her, and it came with the riding saddle here. And of course, this was her comb that it came with when I bought it. Now, I don't know if this is the original comb that came with the pony, but that was the comb that came with. And of course, I got a spare one of these. And then I think this was called the muzzle. I'm not too sure. It goes around the mouth like so. And of course, it came with a hat, which I believe this actually came in the beauty parlor thing. So I'm not too sure. I guess they realized it was for My Little Pony and they just stuck it in the bag. But I'm not complaining because I love this hat and I had it when I was little, so it's good to get it back again. And then, of course, I found this at Value Village for $4. Now, I don't mind the new ponies. I do love Pinkie Pie the much. I love Rarity. Applejack is cute. I love Fluttershy. Fluttershy is really cute. And Twilight I like. For some reason, I think her name is Rainbow Dash. I'm not 100% sure. But I do like the tin, and we keep our doll clothes in there because some of the doll clothes of the My Life dolls actually fit some of the other dolls that we have. So we just, keep the doll clothes in here. This is a great storage. So if you find one of these at Value Village and you have lots of stuff like Lego, doll clothes, Barbie clothes, these tins are just not for lunches. These things are great as an organization. I just love this tin. And then I also want to show you my Funko Pops that I have of the My Little Ponies. So I'm just going to move some of the ponies out of the way here. So these are the Funko Pops that actually came out. And I believe it came out last year, maybe 2 years ago. So I'm going to start off with this one here. Now this one is called Butterscotch. I love her outfit. I just love her symbols, It's kind of weird though. The only thing I don't like about these is the eyes. They're just so blah. Like if you look at a real pony, their eyes are beautiful. But these are just, I love the artwork on the bows and the symbols, but their eyes are just creepy. Kind of reminds me of a horror show. And then, of course, I love this one. I had this one when I was a kid, so of course I had to get the whole collection. This is Minty. And I love how her bow is blue on her. And then this one here is Blossom. So cute. Now, this one I definitely did not have as a kid. Her name is Snuzzle. And then my top-notch #1 favorite, because I had this one as a kid and she was my absolute 100% favorite. Like, if I didn't have her and I didn't know where she was, I'd freak out. This is Cotton Candy. Now, there is a couple different versions of her. There was the normal one, like these. Or you can get the EB Games exclusive, and she's scented. Of course, I had to get her because I absolutely wondered if she smelled like cotton candy. I did have her in the box for quite a long time, so I don't know if it's just a light smell or if it's just me, because I could smell her real close, but I didn't get a strong scent on her. She was very light scented, and she did smell very sweet. She did kind of remind me of cotton candy, especially like pink bubble gum for some reason. But yeah, that's what the cotton candy looks like. She's so cute. I just wish that they all were scented. And I kind of wish their eyes were all better. But yeah, this is my collection of the My Little Ponies. I hope you guys liked it. I know it's not very big. And like I said, for this, if you want to buy them and you see that it says it sings, don't get too excited because this is all what she did. But she is cute, And I think they do have other ones besides Pinkie Pie, so you don't have to get Pinkie Pie. But unfortunately for Amazon, they only had Pinkie Pie when I bought her, so that's okay though. I really liked her. Tell me which one you guys like. Did you guys like the baby ponies more? Did you guys like the bigger ponies? And did you like how you were able to braid their hair and how they all had different ones? I know, like, in the other vintage ponies, I used to have one that had, like, a man. It was a male pony, and right here, the hoofs were so much bigger, and it had a lot of hair, like, plastic hair that was around it, so you could definitely define the males from the women. And you know, some of them right here, if you push down, they actually had these plastic wings that were fake, and the wings would flap, and you can actually make them fly. Now, I have not seen one of those ponies in probably about 20 years. I cannot seem for the life of me to find one. And then this one here, I also love this because I loved her eyes. This is one reason why I bought her. Was her eyes are just so shiny and beautiful. It comes with a comb. Now I'm going to take her out. This might be a little hard. Her name is Fizzy. And I also bought this at Toy Central. Now this is $20 that I had bought her. And unfortunately, Toy Traders in Langley, they were $25. Or yeah, I think they're about $24.99 or something like that. So she was actually really hard. Like, for some reason, they were a $5 difference. So it was really hard to, like, not want to go crazy. But I didn't want to spend $5 extra for something that I could have got. So I'm doing this one-handed here. I forgot my tripod upstairs. And for some reason, she does not want to come out. And unfortunately, my sticker just kind of fell off the backing here. Look how cute the sticker is, though. I wish I could show you guys all of my stickers I have from as a kid. Maybe in one video I'd like to do that. Because I have a whole bunch of puffy stickers, eyeball stickers. You know, a whole bunch of those. Yay, I got her. Oh, she looks even better out. See, unfortunately, the puffy came off. Well, maybe I can use scrapbooking glue or something. But, yeah, this is her. And I love how her hair is just so shiny in different colors. That's why outside that drew me to her was that. And I love how they're reproducting it. So it says right here, includes pony comb and stickers. And it comes with a cute little ribbon, which is attached to her hair. And then I believe underneath here, I believe on her underneath, like, what's it called? Underneath her foot, I believe it says it's a remake, like it's a different year. So let's see if they actually have the anniversary. Kind of hard to see, isn't it? I know the original ponies all have the things on the bottom of the feet, so you can actually see. So I'll put this towards the light here. It says Hong Kong. And it says 82 Hasbro. And then honestly, I can't read the rest. But it does say 82 on this one. So it should say the years on the bottom. And I know the ones, and I think in the 90s, I think they came out with more. They have different ones on the bottom as well. But I definitely would like to see more with the eyes like this. And I love how she's a unicorn. Like, I love how they had wings and the unicorns and sea ponies. Like, they had so much. No wonder My Little Ponies just keeps going and going and going. And no matter how old I get, I still love them. Just too bad they don't bring out more. I do actually have some of the old, like the old movies from like the 80s. I saw the My Little Pony movie probably about 4 times as a kid. And then I found it at a Dollarama one day. And it was just amazing to find because I watched it as soon as I got home. And I'm in my 40s. Okay, I'm not going to give my full age, but I'm in my 40s and I still watch that cartoon. So this is all of my collection. Sorry, you can see my Cabbage Patch Kid peeking over there. My 25th anniversary one. So tell me, which one do you like? Do you like the remakes? Do you like the plush? Do you guys like the Funko Pops? And does the eyes kind of creep you out? And if you have kids, would you buy this, for your kids? All the different sets, considering it's a good bath toy. I think it's wonderful for the kids, especially if you have a Barbie and they can play with the Barbies in the tub and these. And you like the lunch boxes that you can organize stuff in. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys have a wonderful day today. It's definitely a Wednesday and it's outside beautiful. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning outside. I love it. Just love how clear the sky is. You guys have a wonderful day and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.